Hello, everybody. My name is Alexander Sysoev. I'm an intern in Space Packages team. I was working on service which can provide you with all necessary info about known vulnerable dependencies in existing projects. So there is a big problem in all software development. There always will be vulnerabilities to find and abuse, and packages are not an exception. Public dependencies are always like improving so that you can feel safe in your version, but if you forgot about upgrading, well, it could lead to some unexpected problems. And there are two main approaches how to deal with vulnerable dependencies. You can either live with them, or you can search for them and migrate to a safe version, or use another project as a dependency. And to make the second approach more comfortable, we've created this project. So let's take a closer look at packages. Packages as a package repository manager like Maven Central or Docker Hub, which allows you to create, publish, and share your own packages. Most of them contain dependencies, and often they are public, and some of them can have vulnerabilities, as I've said earlier. Now Space has an ability to show user all his dependencies, as you can see on the slide. But if you want to know, like 100% sure that you don't have known security issues, you need to manually go to the dedicated sites to look for them, and it could be really frustrating. And with the help from our vulnerability search team and Space Packages team, we've managed to create a service integrated into packages, which will do all maintenance work for you and provide you with a full security report. Its structure is pretty simple. We have an API for requesting data about different packages. So when client needs it, we can just ask vulnerabilities team and receive an answer. So there can be three main use case scenarios. First one is pretty straightforward. We want to see vulnerabilities on the dependencies page when there are some. This is implemented for Maven, NPM, and NuGet packages, but for the last two, there is not enough data in our databases for now, and we're still working on it. Second one is that we want to be able to subscribe to vulnerabilities. So then once they're found, we can immediately receive a notification. This functionality is in development right now, and we're looking forward to provide it as soon as possible. And the last one is that it would be useful to check recently uploaded packages for issues, so they could be fixed faster. This feature is in early stage of development, and we're still working on it too. Now let's take a look at what we've done. I've created a simple Maven package with some dependencies and uploaded it into Space. Now you can see the dependencies tab and check for some vulnerabilities, and there are quite a few. There's some essential info in this page already, like safe version of dependency, severity levels, which indicate how bad the problems are, and the number of issues. By clicking on the dependency, we can open a full report about it. Let's take a look at Jackson. We have 63 known vulnerabilities, and some of them are really bad ones. Packages provides you with detailed overview for each of them, CVE, CWE codes, description, and other useful information is shown for each issue. You can sort them by severity levels and open external pages with the detailed information. It looks like this. And if you're not a security manager, but you want to know more about what is going on here, you can open a reference card and learn about vulnerabilities a little bit more. As you can see, there are some links to Wikipedia pages, to some sites dedicated to these topics, and some small info about each of these things. Yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for your attention. We're still working to provide users with new features, and if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me.